What's up, MB fam? And welcome to another great edition of Reality Checklist. I love this specific playlist because I just get to vamp, chat, or just go off on things in reality that relates to either TV, media, or just whatever goes on in the world in general. But today on my checklist, we have movie previews and why we have so many of them. For those of you who don't know, is I went to the Superman movie with my mother a couple days ago, and we got there maybe 30 minutes early, and we got there to a point where by the time we went in, the screen was blank. Because I think we were waiting in the lobby for maybe 15 minutes, but that's a whole nother story. So we get our stuff, go in, like I said, blank screen, right? I think it took maybe a whole 15 minutes before the screen officially starts. So I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten like all day. I'm ready for the movie to start. I asked, like, what time this movie starts. She said, I'm guessing it was like 6:10. So, I'm ready to go watch the movie. I think about 20 minutes go by. I'm sitting through what felt like 19 commercials, previews, whatever you want to call them. And the movie begins. By that point, I devoured almost my entire food and half a bucket of popcorn. I have Disney Plus, Netflix, and a bunch of other stuff right here on my TV. That's what my TV looks like. Anyway, earlier today I just watched I'm getting ready to say Descendants, but Zombies Dawn of the Vampires, which was a really good movie. It took me less time to get through that than it did the Superman movie. And what's crazy about that is even that had commercials that came with it. What's really insane is that commercials took less time than the commercials in the theater I went to. This was maybe minute 30, maybe 2 minutes tops. The theater, way over 10 minutes. The point I'm trying to make here is, at least from my perspective, I don't want to sit through more than a minute of commercials. If you have to show them quick, get it over with. That's why we have like YouTube and social media. That's what that's for. Because most of the stuff I saw in the theater, I've seen on TV. So there's no reason for me to see it again unless it's something that hasn't been seen on TV. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's all I wanted to dish out. Also, I hope you go and see Superman movie. The movie was really good, and hope that Fantastic Four will be just as good when I go see it in about a week from now. Feel free to comment below if you think the same way I thought about movie commercials or just commercials in general. Anyway, I am the one and only MB Music Man, and as always, stay safe, be blessed, and live life in reality.